Alright, technical errors. Hopefully everything is okay. Alright, anyway. The story of Martha is Dead is its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. Kind of like Doki Doki. The game is recommended for adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating. So 18 or plus, and I never would have thought with that title as an adult narrative drama. Oh. The game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. Trigger warning! Trigger warning. This game contains self-harm. If you are not comfortable with that topic in any measure of the words, do not continue with this stream. That being said, the game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of the human body, and self-harm disturbing. This is your only warning. If you or somebody you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available at safeinourworld.org. Find help. This is your second warning. If you need help, here is a link. What the hell? Why did that appear on stream? Anyway. Hold on. Properties. Weird. That's really weird. That's really weird. Okay. So if you or anyone needs help, here's a hotline. Apparently this may be a heavy topic game. Hello?
Ciao, sono Giulia K. Sono contenta che tu sia qui. Nessuno veniva più a trovarmi, da anni ormai. Devo raccontarti la mia storia, lo so, ma non so da dove cominciare.
Are you Martha?
Ci sono così tante cose che... Dovrei iniziare dalla mia infanzia, ma di quel periodo ricordo così poco. Solo quell'estate, era il 29 mi sembra, quando fui mandata a stare dalla tata.
New chapter, The Legend. Summer,
Tata, mi
1929.
racconti la storia della dama bianca?
No, passerotto, non questa sera. Sta salendo la nebbia, vedi?
Sì, lo so che la dama
Spanish.
uccide le giovani donne quando c'è la nebbia, ma perché è così cattiva?
Vedi, Giulia, la sofferenza e la paura ci spingono a fare cose cattive, anche se non siamo veramente cattivi.
Come i soldati che uccidono gli altri soldati. Mi piace la dama, ho deciso, Tata. Poverina, soffre così tanto, però continua a farmi un po' paura, sai? Io sarò presto una giovane donna e lei potrebbe uccidermi. Uccide anche chi le vuole bene.
Certo che no.
Allora io mi sento più tranquilla. Io le voglio bene. E mia sorella Marta è in pericolo.
Marta è con la mamma. Puoi stare tranquilla. Ti mancano.
No, cioè, sì, mi manca un pochino Marta, ma con te sto così bene.
Ora dormi, passerotto. Si è fatto tardi.
Sì, Tata, dormo. Signora la dama, era molto bella.
Era molto bella, sì. Molto bella.
Allora io la sognerò bellissima. Io
Either
sarò
Italian
bella.
or Spanish.
Bella
I think
come
it's Spanish.
lei.
Tu sarai ancora più bella di lei.
Senti, Tata, visto che la dama non mi farà del male perché le voglio bene, e visto che tu non sei una giovane donna, mi potresti raccontare la sua storia anche se c'è la nebbia? Ti prego, dai, poi dormo, promesso.
E va bene. L'hai sempre vinta tu, piccola peste.
Amavo la tata e amavo quella storia. Ogni volta che la sentivo era come nuova e mi stregava sempre di più. Tutte le sere le chiedevo di raccontarmela, anche se mi faceva paura. Ancora oggi mi sembra di ricordare ogni singolo giorno di quel periodo. Com'ero felice.
It's just a quiet game. Interesting. Streamer mode on.
Un'antica leggenda racconta che i laghi della zona sono abitati dallo spirito di una giovane donna morta per mano
Oh
dell'uomo
boy,
che
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I am returned. Back to the story.
Amava. Aspettava l'incontro galante fissando il vecchio albero sulla piccola isola del lago. Il desiderio, le speranze, ma ad aspettarla c'era la morte, non l'amore.
Poverina però, non è giusto.
La vita non è giusta, tesoro, ma è la vita e dobbiamo imparare ad accettarla.
Wise words,
Però,
actually. Very
però
wise
mi fa
words.
una rabbia. L'ha agitata.
L'uomo, disperato, confessò di averla uccisa per gelosia.
Killed her out of jealousy.
E fu impiccato sull'isoletta dello stesso lago in cui l'aveva annegata.
Oh.
Nonostante le lunghe ricerche, però, il corpo della ragazza non fu mai trovato. Da allora il suo spirito, conosciuto come la Dama Bianca, vive prigioniero nelle acque dei laghi, disperandosi per la perdita dell'uomo che amava e che ancora ama.
Kind of sounds like the Lady of the Lake.
Quando si alza la nebbia, la dama può lasciare le acque dei laghi ed aggirarsi nei boschi, nella vana ricerca del suo amore. I cacciatori raccontano di sentire i lamenti di una donna durante le albe nebbiose.
Mi fa un po' paura questa storia, anche se la dama mi piace.
Smetto di leggere, passerotto mio?
No, tata. Papà mi dice sempre che la paura si deve affrontare. Vai avanti.
D'accordo, piccola. La dama esige la vita di una giovane donna, ogni qualvolta gli eventi risveglino in lei la memoria della triste notte in cui morì. Attraverso questa giovane vita che svanisce, per alcuni istanti la dama si libera del fardello del suo dolore.
Buonanotte, tata.
Buonanotte, amore mio.
Interesting.
Passai dalla tata quasi 3 anni. Poi tornai a
Spent
casa e
almost 3
dimenticai
years
rapidamente
with
come si
the
faceva ad
nanny.
essere felici.
When I came home, I quickly forgot.
Fu dopo 15
how to be
anni,
happy.
nel 44,
My memories
che
do
tornai
not
a stare in
return
quella
until
casa.
15 years later in 1944.
Stavo sistemando
when
alcune
I
macchine fotografiche
stayed
nel bosco,
in
vicino
that
al lago.
house.
Un
I
congegno
enjoyed
che aveva
sitting with
costruito
the
mio padre li
cameras
faceva scattare dopo
in the
qualche
woods
minuto.
by the lake. My father created
Cercavo
a
di fotografare gli
device that
animali,
attached to the
o
camera.
qualsiasi altra cosa
It
ci
would
fosse in
make
quel
them
maledetto
take
posto.
pictures at set intervals. Oh, I wasn't done. Is there a way to read that? Okay, hold it. Hello, viewer. This contains mature topics. If you are not comfortable with the topics of self-harm, do not continue. There was a warning at the beginning of the game.
Aprire la macchina,
I wish I
togliere il
had
rullino vecchio.
old films. And as I said when I started streaming, either YouTube refuses to acknowledge this game when I was setting my stream settings to put in a recommended game, right?
Chiudere la macchina,
That is such a cool feature.
caricare.
I tried searching up the name of this game in that setting, but there was no option.
Attivare il temporizzatore.
Wait, timer.
Ci siamo quasi. Devo solo mettere a fuoco l'immagine. C'è qualcosa sulla superficie dell'acqua. Se la inquadro meglio forse riesco a vedere di cosa si
This
tratta.
is like a microscope on a camera. I don't think it is well known. I think it's
È una
newer.
persona. Devo aiutarla. Ero inorridita all'idea che
I
qualcuno
was
potesse
horrified at the
essere
idea
andato
that
in
someone
mare.
might have drowned in
Era
my
il mio
lake.
mondo qui.
The
Ci
lake
passavo
was
intere
my
giornate a
world where I
fantasticare.
would spend
Perdevo le
entire
mie
days
pensieri e
daydreaming. I
quelli
would lose
svegli.
myself in my
Fu
thoughts, but
terribile.
that was a rude awakening, so terrible. Can I not?
Notai subito che indossava un
I
mio
was
vestito. Ero
Instantly
spaventata.
noticed that the person was wearing
Trascinai
one of my
come potevo
dresses.
quel
I was
corpo
scared. I
privo di
was.
vita fino a riva,
I
cercando
dragged
di
that
non annegare
lifeless
la mia
body
vista.
as best as I
Capii
could
di
to
chi si
shore,
trattava
trying
solo quando
not
la
to
sorella
drown.
era
Only when I
vicina.
lifted her in
Era
my
mia
arms
sorella.
did I realize she was.
Mia sorella
It was my
gemella,
sister, my twin,
ed era morta.
part of me, dead.
Una cosa impossibile.
Impossible
Ero
to
così
comprehend.
disperata.
I was
Non sapevo
desperate.
più
I
né
didn't
cosa
know what
facevo,
to
né
do
cosa
or
pensavo.
to think.
Devo stare calma. Marta non è morta.
Martha is not dead?
Non è
Are
possibile.
you Martha?
Non è vero. Non c'è motivo di preoccuparsi.
Jugular.
Va tutto bene.
It's a stronger pulse. No.
Marta non è morta. Marta, 26 febbraio 1923.
Okay, I'm putting on my dead sister's necklace. Got it.
Tutto bene?
Ti sei fatta male?
No! No, it's not okay.
Cosa stai combinando?
Vai, Eric, corri! I miei corsero verso di me.
My parents ran toward me. My mother hugged me. She
Lei
was
che mi detestava, mi
she
stava
who
accarezzando.
detested me, was
Il suo calore
now
mi
cuddling me.
e il dolore
Her
divenne
warmth filled
sopportabile.
me with life and
Mi sentivo
pain.
protetta.
Pain became bearable. I
Marta,
felt
stai
protected.
bene? Mi chiese
Martha,
parlando
are you
lentamente
okay?
per permettermi
She
di
asked me,
leggere le labbra.
Am I Martha?
Pensava che fossi
Speaking
sola.
slowly in order
Pensava
to
che fossi
let
morta.
me read her lips. She thought
Non
I was
volevo far
deaf.
svanire tutto.
She thought I was
Così
Martha.
feci timidamente cenno
I
di sì
didn't
con la
want the
testa.
moment to fade,
Non mi resi
so I
conto
nodded
di
my
aver
head.
imboccato una via senza ritorno.
I didn't realize I had done something that would be.
Avrei dovuto far finta di essere Marta.
I would have to pretend to be Martha forever. Oh. I'm not Martha, but Martha is dead. Hello. The body. One day after Martha's death.
Signore, Vita di chi muore. Sia
Well,
il tuo sacrificio d'amore offerto
I know it's
per l'anima di
respectful.
Marta. Nelle tue mani affido anche il mio umile spirito, perché io possa ritrovarla nella luce perpetua e non desolatissima gemere nel purgatorio. Eterno riposo donale, Signore, e splenda la luce eterna.
Eri, ti ricordi di accendere le candele in sala? La gente sta per arrivare.
La mamma.
Oh my
Awesome.
goodness, that sensitivity.
Sempre qualcosa da fare. Per tutti.
Still very hot.
Il babbo deve essere sconvolto. Lui mi vuole bene e vederlo soffrire per la mia morte. Posso almeno accendere io le candele e lasciare che il sonno lo conforti un po'. Questi fucili da caccia non sono del babbo. Lui non va a caccia. Li deve aver lasciati qui la tata. Lobo è del babbo. Stavamo preparando un duetto molto bello insieme, le rare volte che era a casa.
Huh. Neat. It's an old-timey old-timey lighter. Oh.
Quando hai fatto, potresti venire a prendere i fiori, per favore? Oppure manda Marta.
Non ha un attimo di pace. Anche in un momento come questo, non riesce a stare ferma un solo istante. Non c'è motivo di telefonare ora. «17 luglio 1944. La nostra famiglia commossa vi è vicina in questa grave circostanza. Ernesto e famiglia».
Qualcuno viene a prendere questi benedetti fiori?
Quando la mamma chiede una cosa, non si scappa.
Oh my goodness. Hello, mother.
Tutto deve essere sempre perfetto per lei.
So massive. Who am I?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. È cessata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Oh.
Che succede? Chi ha chiuso la porta?
Hello. You're having a funeral for one of your daughters. Why would you lock your own daughter back outside?
cosa parlano? Ma non puoi stare sempre qui. Vai a letto, no?
No, no. Voglio rimanere con mia figlia.
Tua figlia. Tua figlia. Ne hai un'altra di figlia, sai? Quella viva, ti ricordi?
Ma cosa dici, Irene? Giulia è morta! Che discorso è questo?
Giulia?
Come puoi?
Appunto, dovresti pensare a Marta. A lei Giulia ha fatto un
I'm
bel
actually
regalo, lo sai,
Giulia.
vero?
That's
Come se non
Martha.
bastasse, ora l'ha anche lasciata
But
sola.
we've swapped identities and
Tutta
Giulia
colpa di Giulia, vero?
to everyone
Marta è
else is
sorda.
dead.
Tu che non puoi aver figli. Ma ti sembra il momento? Giulia è morta, Irene. Morta. Qualcuno l'ha uccisa. Te ne rendi conto?
Certo che me ne rendo conto. Lo capisco. Cosa credi? Se non lo capisco io. Sempre.
But my
Solo
sister was
problemi.
deaf, so they
Sarebbe
don't
stato
know I
meglio
am
se non
hearing
fosse nata
this.
per niente. Tu sei pazzo!
Io sono pazzo? Io? Lo hanno fatto per colpire me. E così. Sono io la causa della tua morte. Ho saputo farti solo del male, Giulia. Povera, dolce, strampalata Giulia. Come farò senza di te? Come sarà la vita ora? Tutto il tempo che non ho saputo spendere con te. Ora sono a casa. Possiamo andare a pescare insieme. Possiamo fotografare le farfalle. No. Non possiamo fare più niente insieme, vero? Più niente.
Mentre i bombardamenti anglo-americani continuano a devastare le pacifiche città della Valdelsa, è con grande dolore che apprendiamo quanto accaduto nei pressi della Romola. La giovane figlia del generale dell'esercito tedesco Erich K. è stata assassinata nei pressi della sua abitazione. Che ragioni possono esserci dietro un atto così vile? È quello che sperano di scoprire i carabinieri, che sono subito intervenuti.
That's a really dark thought. Like, you get replaced in your parents' mind with your twin
La mamma non
sibling.
sembrava soffrire molto.
So they think your twin
Forse le
died
dispiaceva che la
when
mia
it.
morte fosse così.
No, they
dolorosa.
think you died when it
Ma
was
non
your
avermi
twin.
più intorno per lei doveva essere un gran sollievo. In fondo era meglio per tutti
At
che a
the end
morire
of the
fossi
day,
stata
it was better for
io. E sarebbe
everyone that
stato
it was
meglio anche per
me
me
who
che gli altri
died,
lo pensassero.
and it was better for me
Ma il
that
senso di
too.
colpa
That
iniziò a
people
divorarmi.
thought that, but the guilt
Fu allora
began to
che cominciai
consume
a
me.
fare quei
That's when I
sogni.
started having horrible nightmares. Oh yeah, you've been impersonating your. What? Martha. Her life. Martha has lost her soul. So it was a nightmare that Martha's soul is lost. I still don't speak the language. Camera. You took the picture. They. Oh. I. Forgive. Okay, I stole. Oh no, it is a dark dream. It's a nightmare. Stole her. I stole her identity. Autosave. Oh boy. This game has mature topics. If you are easily triggered by things such as self-harm or body gore, do not watch. Well, there's Martha. Oh, what happened? What am I doing? Oh no! Don't. Am I taking her face? Oh no! I don't like this. Oh, absolutely hate. I guess this is a nightmare. Let's not look down. And yeah, mostly you are absolutely correct. No game has had that much of a gut reaction from me. That was intense.
Era solo un sogno.
Yeah, it was a really bad dream. It was a really...
Il volto di mia sorella.
Hands on the face of my sister.
Vorrei che tutto fosse un sogno. E vedere mia sorella che dorme nel suo letto.
Sleeping in her bed.
Invece il letto è vuoto.
Instead of
E questa è la realtà.
Yeah. Kinda stole my sister's identity, apparently.
Queste siamo io e Marta alla festa del patrono. Erano solo pochi mesi fa. E ora?
Dude. It really did. Like,
Marta aveva chiesto una mia foto da mettere in questa
gore is
collage.
one thing, but
Voleva una di quelle mie
as a
espressioni
viewer, that was a different thing.
Quella
But
sfumatura
as the
che lei
person who had to
diceva
control the mouse
che
to slowly
quella era
peel
la mia
away the
essenza.
skin was
Una foto
another.
può catturare l'anima.
I tried to get it done
Posso
as
catturare
fast as
l'anima.
possible so I could just get through it. Oh, jeez. That made me nauseous. Just a little. This is my
Tengo
room.
sempre la mia cassetta chiusa a chiave. Se la mamma vede questa fotografia, me la butta via.
Why?
Poco ma sicuro. Siamo io e Lapo.
I can run.
Voglio vederlo il prima possibile e piangere la morte di Marta assieme a lui. I vestiti di Marta. Per me sarà come averla accanto. E la mamma sarà felice di vederli. Potrei anche usare i miei vestiti nell'altro armadio. Il vestito elegante. No, e chi la sente poi mia madre?
Dress in Martha's clothes. Okay, so I've been committing to this.
La cassetta di Marta. Chissà dov'è la chiave. Addosso non l'aveva. Forse è finita in fondo al lago.
Wait, so...
Nella mia borsa c'è sempre tutto quello che mi serve.
So... Interesting.
Prima di uscire dalla camera sarebbe meglio che mi guardassi un po' meglio in giro.
I already did.
Per oggi sono già vestita.
Okay, but can I change outfits?
Per oggi sono già vestita.
No. I have some more looking around to do apparently. Oh,
È il 18 luglio.
yeah,
Sono circa le 9:30.
yeah.
Il mio vestito. Quello che Marta indossava quando... La tata mi verrà presto a trovare.
What more do I have to look at? Oh, painting.
Favole spaventose. Tutto sembra essere spaventoso ultimamente. Eppure qui è tutto così bello e luminoso. I libri e i giochi di quando ero piccola. Ancora mi piace averli con me. La collezione di farfalle che mi ha regalato il babbo.
Whoa, whoa, oh, the lag. Let's turn off that motion blur. How about that? Okay. Oh.
Ancora favole spaventose. Ecco tutta la famiglia riunita. Una cosa veramente rara.
What more do I have to look around for? Another picture?
La nostra bellissima casa. Nonostante tutto, però, preferisco essere qui. La chiave della mia cassettina.
Oh, it's the key to my trinket box. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Il mio diario.
And here is my diary.
«12 luglio 1944. Questo è un nuovo diario. Ci siamo trasferiti qui oggi e quello vecchio l'ho scordato a casa mia. Ma va bene così.
That's okay.
Un nuovo
chapter
capitolo
now. I
nella
have
mia
new
vita.
diary.
Un nuovo diario. Ci hanno fatto venire qui per sicurezza, dicono. Il babbo, la guerra e tutto il resto. La tata ci ha lasciato la sua casa ed è andata a custodire la nostra villa. È strano essere qui dopo tanti anni. Ricordo la tata che mi raccontava la favola della Dama del Lago. È uno dei pochi ricordi di quando ero piccola. La tata non c'è, peccato. Però Marta è qui con me. E poi potrà vedermi molto più spesso con Lapo. stupendo. Lui è sempre qui
The
intorno.
story gets
La mamma
sadder.
fortunatamente è troppo
more you
preoccupata
play
a
it.
sistemare la casa per pensare a me.
Quote unquote play.
Almeno per ora. 16 luglio 1944. C'è qualcosa di strano nel bosco. Ogni volta che sono al lago ho una strana sensazione. Forse è la leggenda della Dama Bianca che mi influenza. Mi vengono delle strane idee. Penso che ci siano delle presenze. Poi penso che sono completamente scema. Comunque sia, scema o no, voglio fare delle fotografie. Non sono spaventata, anzi, direi che sono eccitata. Mi sono messa d'accordo con Marta. Domani mi accompagnerà al lago a mettere 2 nuove macchine fotografiche con il temporizzatore e vediamo cosa riusciremo a fotografare. Non prima di un bel bagno, ovviamente. A dire il vero, Marta non ama molto la fotografia e ultimamente neppure fare il bagno, ma si diverte a stare con me, a farmi i dispetti. Poi, quando si stanca, si mette a leggere i suoi libri e io faccio le mie cose. Stiamo insieme. Stiamo bene.
Sì, Eri, arrivo subito. Chiamo Marta per la colazione. D'accordo, ma non credo sia il caso di lasciarla dormire tutto il giorno, no? Come dici? Va bene, non la sveglio. Accendo solo la sua luce. Almeno quando si sveglia sa che deve scendere per la colazione.
Pensano davvero che io sia Marta e che non possa sentirli. Devo stare attenta a non parlare e a non far capire che posso sentire o saranno guai seri.
I have to stay silent.
Che bella la neve. Non nevica spesso da queste parti, purtroppo.
Same here. Oh, it's giving me the prompt to run now.
Da bambina, quando sono stata qui con la tata, questa era la mia camera. È chiusa. Strano.
They
Perché hanno chiuso
locked
proprio la mia vecchia stanza?
my room because they thought I died.
La colazione per Marta è pronta. Possiamo andare.
Sì, si sta facendo tardi.
Il giornale lo hai lasciato? Sai quanto ci tiene Marta a leggerlo.
Sì, Irene, è lì sul tavolo. Non lo vedi?
E quella macchina fotografica? La lasci lì?
Sì, puoi lasciarla lì ancora qualche giorno. Ti dispiace? Era per Giulia. Poi la toglierò. Ora mi fa troppa tristezza. Vederla lì è come se... non so come spiegarti.
Va bene, va bene, va bene. Ma adesso andiamo, che ci sono troppe cose da fare per stare qui a parlare.
Continue as
Il
normal.
babbo ha ragione comunque. Marta leggeva sempre tutto. Leggerò io il giornale oggi,
I need
al
to
suo
read the
posto.
newspaper.
Staranno fuori tutto il giorno. I preparativi del funerale li impegneranno molto. È tutto più complesso con la guerra.
Even on lower
Nei
settings,
prossimi
this game
giorni
is
li
pretty.
vedrò poco e niente. Pane, burro, marmellata e caffè. La tipica colazione di Marta. Io preferisco il miele e il latte, ma dovrò adattarmi ai suoi gusti, ovviamente.
Is there a way to turn on a reticle or anything? Language? So it was Italian.
For Julia to take more and more photos, Dad.
That is really
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Oh my goodness, that's so jarring after
Chocolate,
hearing the
a
Italian for
privilege
so
for few
long.
people in these times. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Wait, hold up. I'm an Italian girl during the period of World War I. Your mum or papa? Hello?
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques. Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Yeah, cheery. That's a good word for it. Yeah, I finally found it.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich Kay. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material.
But this is
the
from
device must
World
remain
War
hidden
II.
and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
I appreciate they were not willing to say the rest of that. But I remember watching some movie about a kid in Germany in World War II, but it was a comedy. Adventure of something. I don't remember the name though. Where am I to go now? Oh.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
So it is World War II times. Yep.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
I don't know.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Oh.
These could be of use to me.
I knew it. I knew it. That's wine. Wait. Take photo, spare outside. Okay, so I'll be back. But that is wine. Travel camera. Oh. So controls. Where's camera? Q. Oh. Is that control? Apparently, I've taken my first photo. Yay.
Excellent. I've taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Foreshadowing.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
So I have to pretend to be Martha while also retaining my own ideas. Well, that is not a picturable, so red room we go.
Daddy set up his darkroom here.
Dark
He
room.
doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
To develop a photo, you must have. After shooting. Choose an image you want to put. See my image in negative, obviously. Here's your photo of mine, did me focus.
I can't develop the photo like this.
Card out of position.
I can't develop the photo like this. I can't develop the photo like this. I can't develop the photo like this.
And so it's faster than what is in real life. Got it. That was oddly complex. In the green zone. Real life immersion in the development. Here is your.
Not a bad photograph.
Oh.
It seems that the camera works perfectly.
Neat.
Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Develop a photo.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
That's cute.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
So then,
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see
Kind of.
anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly, or they'll think I'm crazy.
that was a lot easier the second time. You can see it developing in the photo. That's such a cool feature.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
Can I retake the picture? Did I just take my own soul?
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened, but suddenly a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
That's dark.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
New chapter. The rolls. From the bag, and I'm Gulia. This game really plays with your sense of identity. The front door is locked. I need the key. The key is in Daddy's study. But
I have to be careful not to wake them up, or they will never let me leave the house.
Oh, Daddy has a gun.
I shouldn't risk it really, but I love watching them sleep. It's the only time they are together and not fighting.
No. No, that's kind of sweet.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
I'm glad I came across that. What are these?
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
It's a windy night, I'm assuming.
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it.
What if
I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
So who killed my sister? Whoops. I don't remember what the liar was. Oh well. Wait. I need to take a photo of Martha. Where's the lake?
The forest is very dark. The lighter will not be enough. Better to use the gas lamp.
I have a gas lamp.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
Where am I supposed to be going? It's usually near the entrance within easy reach. Oh my goodness. I'm so far away from home.
The forest is very dark.
Yes,
lighter
it is.
will not be enough. Better to use the gas lamp.
Yeah, I imagine. Am I back home? Aha. Interesting. I can put it back. I need the gas lamp though. It seems like a very slow burn horror game. Except for that first part. That first part came very suddenly in the timeline. Oh, it does get dark. Autosave?
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind.
Oh no.
I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this.
How could it not be? Remember where I went?
killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
frame. Oh.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
I don't know.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Hello.
The cameras are somewhere around here. Two cameras left.
Deja vu.
One more camera to collect. shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of it and leave it where it is. That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them. How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Develop the roles of film. Interesting. This is a very interesting way to tell a story. No idea where north is in relation to my own position. Okay. Hello. Julia. Oh, hello. Hi, Martha. Dream. I don't remember. There's that noise. Oh! There's a reason YouTube did include this game in their playlist. Remember, there's a warning about this game. Nope. Hold on. Was Martha pregnant?
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me.
No.
What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Just keep telling yourself that, and you'll be... Oh. I guess... Yeah.
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual.
Oh.
What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
That's a strange thing to do.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Okay, then. I mean, I'd stain those clothes with blood, too.
What am I thinking?
Yep.
I would stain my clothes with blood.
So, I need a, where's the laundromat?
Well, if I think I can go out in this state, maybe I am actually going crazy.
Yep. That's the answer. Hey, close the door. Okay, thank you.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Sure. Moving on. Oh yeah, I need to get dressed. Remember, I am...
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother. This dress is only for special occasions.
Okay, jeez. I'm dressing as myself.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Let's do it!
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father,
Anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again.
Oh,
How could anyone
no.
even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
They're yours as in Julia's? Oh yeah, the dark room. Where's the dark room? The red room? Dark room. Oh.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
Yeesh. Where is the dark room? I forgot. Oh?
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual.
Oh.
A bicycle pump will solve this.
Oh.
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance
Yep.
for the safety of citizens.
Oh,
This moment
transfer room
on,
is empty.
It is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways,
Dear Mother,
must remain.
this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
My exact same reaction I just had.
Pervitin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her. Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide? This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days.
Yeah.
As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says. There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
I'm afraid to ask what happened.
The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your life knowing things on time, especially before they happen. General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Did the lines change?
.25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
Oh. Interesting. But again, I'm looking for the dark room. I don't remember where it is. There's the bedrooms. Still don't have the key. Aha. I have several films to make. Yes. Oh.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Interesting.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up. Red filter for super high contrast photos. Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. Blue filter. Ideal for indoor photos. With this lens, everything gets bigger. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Interesting indeed. What is this?
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen.
Oh.
I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia, you ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
No, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay, ready?
Go.
Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Be careful what you wish for.
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Oh boy, what's going on? Remember Nick? Oh. What did I develop this for?
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
I don't know.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory. A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died. Her face can't tell me anything anymore. I know that, really. Her lack of expression scares me. I don't even know whether to keep this blank photo with me or just throw it away.
Well, I only have one option.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Well, I think that's enough for today. And I will see you tomorrow. Toodles. Boop.